I'm taking you to where we are located. So in Mityana, we are next to the main hospital. So as you're coming from Kampala to the main road, Kiroto Innovation Academy is next to the main hospital. So after the main hospital, we head to the road, and that is a tarmac road. So as you see around, this is our neighboring community and some of the neighbors. So for those who have never lived in Mityana, take a greater look and you see how Mityana is. So here we are taking you through where Kiroto Innovation Academy is located, but starting from the neighborhood. So here is where Kiroto Innovation Academy is currently located, and this is our main entrance. So for some of you who doesn't know what really Kiroto Innovation Academy is, Kiroto Innovation Academy is one of the new existing SINAs that have been created this year, and it's currently solving a problem of unemployment among school dropouts and people from marginalized backgrounds. So I'll take back where did Kiroto start from. So Kiroto is a word that is in Uganda that means a dream. I personally, as a girl who was raised from a single mother, I had a dream of becoming a millionaire or a business lady. But due to the low income earning of my mother, I couldn't make up that dream to go to a high level of education, even to university. So I was a senior 3 dropout. I couldn't go beyond that because of our income. So I dropped out of school. So I was still at home wondering, what am I going to do? And one day I met Susan, one of the members of Team Up, who linked me to Team Up. And Team Up is an organization that is currently supporting youth in our district. And Team Up is the organization that supported us to also join SINA. So I've been a scholar at SINA in 2024. And we have been at SINA as scholars. I started in the applied stage, I went through the emerging stage. I went through all different stages in SINA, and after I managed to replicate. So in our replication journey, we studied a lot of stuff. We studied mentorship, coaching, life coaching, and also we went for internship. So when I was still at Jangu, I went for internship and I went to SINA locator in Nyumba district, Vidividi refugee camp. So in our internship, I managed to learn different things on how different SINAs operate in different areas. So currently, when we came back, we were able to start our own SINA. So Kiroto, at this time, we are operating on a small scale of land, but also trying to figure out all our programs. So currently, we have only one main building, as you can see around. So, hey. Oh, sorry for the network connection. So here where we are currently standing, it's where we are practicing permaculture. For those who don't know permaculture, what it is, it's farming on a small scale of land, but planting different things. So due to the harsh weather conditions we are currently experiencing in Mityana, our garden is not looking that nice, but we are trying to do some agriculture so that we can have some different things, but out of our land. So we had some greens, the one we already took, but currently we are having some beans and cassava. So to take you around, this is where we are located. So this is our powerhouse, where food, tea, and everything that is eatable comes from. But currently, since it's already past the program time, nothing can be seen. So as you see here, we are having a lot of graduation gowns. Since we are soon graduating out our first cohort of applied, and you're all welcome on the 5th of this month, this Friday. We are going to have our first applied graduation. and as well as our first grand opening. So let me take you through the whole building, how it looks like. So where I'm standing right now is our entrance point, and this is the reception. So for our reception is where our visitors are received and all the administrative work is done. So when you come at Kiroto, you will see different messages written on different pages, and every message has a reason as to why it's there. And those messages were written by our applied scholars during their sessions. So allow me to take you through a brief explanation on how our empowerment stage is. So all SINAs have different empowerment stages, but for Kiroto, it's a bit different according to the people we are dealing with. So our empowerment stage, as for all SINAs, it starts with the applied stage, the one we call the confusion stage. So it's majorly 3 months, and it's full of self-discovery, comfort zone, purpose discovery, limiting belief, and goal setting. However, we added something special. So in our applied stage, we placed in some business ideation, since the youths we are dealing in have not yet gained our trust. So people were dropping out because they. So we added in some business ideation where parents are able to see that their own scholars or their own students are coming up with different products. So for this, it has helped us to minimize the ratio of dropping out. People were really dropping out. At the beginning, we started with 16 scholars, and we had 7 boys and 8 girls. But right now, we are currently having only 3 boys due to the dropping out. So we have tried to put in business in applied in order to capture people's attention. So we proceed. We have the emerging stage where we have purpose alignment, learning by doing, business ideation, taking up roles, mentorship, and also leadership development. So this is the next stage. After graduating our scholars in the applied stage, they're going to proceed to this next stage, and that is probably in early Feb after the elections. So we also have the next step after someone ideating, identifying problems in their community. So we come here in creating a solution. We come in prototyping, business model creation, and so on. So after this stage, and in concentration, someone is required to make sales of at least 1M. And in this linking stage that proceeds, here it's taken to be a 1 year where we don't expect a scholar to be on ground, but in the field, making sales, registering their businesses, making partnerships, and also other investments. So we proceed to the final stage, and that is the mastery stage, where we graduate out our scholars when they're job creators, people who already have jobs, people who can support others and having a network. So when I come back to empowerment concept, as you can see here, we have what we call the personal development. So the higher the personal development, you see here we have free responsibility. So here it's a space where people are free to do anything they feel like, as long as they're responsible for their work, for their actions. So we are also working under holocracy, where scholars are expected to take up roles so that they can also exercise their power in their circles. So let me take you through something here. So throughout the sessions we had in our applied stage, our scholars were able to come up with different things in their different sessions. So as I talked about that, we engaged business earlier in our applied in order to have more scholars in applied so that people, they don't drop out. So one of our scholars came up with a detergent powder that is used to clean stains and also other stuff. So We also have other businesses. We have already an existing project in the 3 months we have operated. We have a project called Nutrition Organics, and these people are trying to help people with calcium deficiency, and mainly the elderly people. So we have different things, and this is our library. Currently, this is the only library I have, and it's located in this bookshelf. So, allow me to take you through this truth. So as I talk that today it has been a bit late, most of our scholars are already out of the session. This is one of our session rooms, as well as our museum. So our scholars have come up with different ideas. Since we had people who had some skills, we got scholars that had some skills in tailoring. So we had a session about resourcefulness, where scholars were able to eliminate plastics and also pollutants from their community and ended up with some products like this product you're seeing. It's made out of Cavera and sacks. So we also have different things. We have a dustbin made out of bottle lids and many projects. So allow me to take you through our ICT hub. So here at Kiroto, in the morning hours, we use them for sessions, but after lunch hours are for ICT, since we are going in a digital world. Hi, everyone. So here where I'm standing is our ICT lab, and currently our scholars are working on ICT. People are learning different skills like AI, research, digital marketing, as you can see. So I'm going to take this chance and talk to one of our scholars who has benefited from this program, and they give their testimony.
Hi everyone, I'm Bamboo Jane, a scholar of Kiroto Innovation Academy. I'm a founder of Eco-Wear Creation, where I mend children clothes at a low price through different materials. And what I've experienced in this Kiroto, I have experienced a lot. First of all, public speaking, being confident in the audience of people. And before joining, I never had any idea, but because of the sessions which were taught to me, they helped me to have a future goal with an idea of mending children's clothes at a low price in order my vision to be fulfilled. Thank you very much.
So at this moment in time, allow me welcome another scholar and one of our gents at Kiroto Innovation Academy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Yomundu Mukama Christophe Aron, a scholar from Kiroto Innovation Academy, and I am the founder of Therapeutics Uganda. Yeah, as Therapeutics Uganda, we are committed to produce quality, durable, and environmentally friendly interlocking blocks. As you are seeing, this is one of the bricks we are making as Therapeutics Uganda. So they are made from cement, sand, and water. So, it's my experience from Kiroto Innovation Academy. During the sessions in these few months I have been at Kiroto Innovation Academy, I managed to learn more so from the national attitude, how to react in different situations, and how to take myself during the feedbacks. So thank you very much. May God bless you.
So we not only have scholars currently at Kiroto, but we also have other replicators that came at Kiroto to also get the experience. So we have the replicating team from Zambia. So maybe they can say something.
Yes, hi. So my name is Jacqueline Chileshe. I'm from Zambia, a replicator. Currently in Kiroto for internships, and so far, as I've been here, I've found Kiroto to be very creative and unique from different SINAs, as the scholars have products in applied, and it's not something you see in every SINA. So The guys are very unique, and it's something that I'm learning because we're also thinking something similar to this. So thank you for bringing us here. We are connecting with the guys, yes.
So allow me at this point in time take you through our future plans, things that we are planning for the future. So as Kiroto, we have visions, and for the future, we are planning to do more community awareness. As I mentioned earlier, that in the program we have more ladies than gents. So we are trying to do more community awareness where people can really understand who really we are, because I think we are still lacking some confidence from the community. So, and also in our future plans, we are trying to fight hard to see how best can we have the residential program, because most of the scholars that are dropping out, their main challenge is about the distances, the long distances they travel from their homes to and from Kiroto that are really troubling them on a daily basis. Since currently we don't have any bicycle, and we are not in a position of providing transport daily to them. So also in our way forward, we are trying to also see how best can we put English lessons into our program, since we get people who are interested, but when they are of a very low education background and they are troubled with the work with English. So we have faced different challenges. You know, in every journey it can't go without challenges. And one of the main challenges we are currently facing is the dropping out. So as I said earlier, we started with 16 scholars and currently we are only having 9. So this is making a worry to us that we might end up losing all the scholars. So we are trying to see how best can we minimize the absenteeism and dropping out. So I really take my sincere thanks to the people of Django International, our mother SINA. I take all my sincere thanks to the Django EV and also people of Team Up, not forgetting people of Cement and all our mentors and all the world wishers. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. So I take this chance to also give my teammates to say something small.
Yeah. Good evening, good afternoon to everyone. This is Mwesipa Peter, a co-founder of Kiroto Innovation Academy. I'm excited to say hi to you. Yeah, thank you.
So at this point in time, let me introduce to you our applied coordinator. So maybe she has something to say to you.
All right, hi everyone. I'm Susan, Mrs. Evergrow as usual. I'm happy for today's video because I didn't expect that my scholars would share something online because they never experienced it. But I'm happy and I believe that now they can pitch online because so far during our applied, we have also managed to train them how to present their projects, even though they are still in applied. But I appreciate SINA as well as Django International. Thank you.
So at this moment in time, I'm here to introduce you the man in finances.
Hello everyone, I'm Ronald Mayambala, co-founder of Kiroto Innovation Academy. Yeah, I'm also glad that we have shared everything, experiences, challenges to you guys, and we hope to have a better future at Kiroto. Thank you everyone, thank you so much.
So we welcome questions.